Let's roll.
Where am I? Here I am. Haha. All right. Let's put some music on. Get that ambiance rolling. Hopefully the leafy, the lo-fi, the five lo-fi works. You know. Music on. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Dude, Let's Draw. I'm your host, Jen Yoko, and today, all I'm going to be doing is just making sketch pages. I really want to study a little bit today and refine some things and just overall do the best that I can. You know, just to improve, like as an anime, like get stronger. So all I'm going to be doing, and then make it work. Okay, let's see. Okay, I want to, let's see. I want to like go over some people that I was just studying, looking at. I thought like their poses were really cool, and I saved like a butt ton. I'm gonna just drag and drop everything. It's gonna be a whole bunch of references. References. So for those of you who are new artists or, you know, just looking for something easy, Pinterest has like a bajillion references, and I kind of filtered and catered everything so that there's no AI, and I like to look at real people. I also have like I have very specific categories and tutorials and stuff. I've cultivated this for a long time. So, oh my God. Look at all these. So in Clip Studio Paint, there's a window mode and there's workspace. If you go to window and you go to tiled, it'll be all over the place. So I have all these references here. I'm not going to draw them all, but I am going to organize these real quick. Let's see. Obviously, I'm not going to use every reference, but I want two windows side by side. Uh-oh. And I have to be careful because if I rush, I could just make more tabs out of more tabs. Let's see here. All right. So I'm just dragging and dropping. Once it turns red in Clip Studio Paint, after you tiled your window, you could just pile everything into one window. I didn't want to like drag and drop tediously throughout the whole thing. Actually, can that go in the file? Oh, well, there it is. It's absorbed. I just want one window with just my blank page, and then another window with all my references, and I wanted to draw all the beautiful people. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, see, look, I dragged and dropped in the wrong section. So, there we go. Here, yes, and then there's this, and then now I just gotta move these guys in here, and then I'm gonna test. I'm gonna move this over here. Now I'm gonna move him. I want to see if I can move him. Oh, all right. It doesn't make a new layer. It just side for side. Now, what I'm doing is I just want to do a sketch page and just study for funsies, because why not? You know, have a relaxing night. I would like to, personal goal, this is my own personal goal, I'd like to get better at faces and stuff, because Not for nothing. I love animals because we're less likely to like judge how they look. I mean, we do judge everything out there. Don't get me wrong. But like when it comes to people, it's like, ugh, it doesn't look like me, or ugh, that nose isn't right. Ugh, the forehead's too big. We're just so critical of people. We can't see our own butt over that. And so I'm also going to put a question for today's question. Who is your favorite anime character? I'm going to leave that up. So if you join the stream, hey, we're having fun. Okay, so let me go and start off. Let's see, look at his face, analyze it. Another thing is we're getting to the point where, okay, this guy looks some type of way. I can't tell if it's AI generated or not. But even if it is, I'm just gonna skip past it and just learn. So I'm gonna try and work at this 3/4 view. And then with the 3/4 view, adjust. Let's see. So, let me... Okay, let me see here. Let's see, look at his face. His face is very skeletal in structure, and it's weird to me, but doable, like in terms of like anatomy wise. Let's see. I just want to study it. Let's see here. His eyes. Let's see. His eyes are very interesting. Oh, let me go here. I hope I have the facial structure right. So sometimes you're not always going to get it on the first go, and that's okay if you don't get it on the first go, because we're having a practice. That's why the good part about digital is that, oh boy, Spadudios, I made a boo-boo. He's got like a bent nose. That's so interesting. He's got an interesting nose structure, Bridge. Okay, his nose is like not full. Let's see here. When I mean not full, it's a full nose. Don't get me wrong. The nose knows. It's just very, it's not straight. It's not a straight nose is what I'm trying to say. Huh? Ha ha. Okay. Let's get it here. Let's try to... Let's do this. You know what I'm going to do? Since I'm weak on this little nose here, let's just get a triangle in here. A little triangle. Let's try that. I promise I'm not trying a furry this time. I promise. Promise. His nose is longer than that. Okay, because I may have made his chin longer as well. Let's shorten it. Let's shorten it. Bring it in. All right, let's get that. Let's bring this in a little bit. And bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Let's fix the face. There we go. And then put the nose. Let's make it not, it's not going to be a straight nose. It's just not. Let's give the structure here. He's got like, dude uses lip gloss, obviously. Let's see. Let's get this going here. Here's this. It's also like leaning. I made him look very alien like. Here's his hair. His hairline right here. And that's okay. That's why I'm warming up sketching. Warming up sketches. Let's see. Let's do what I do now, which is let's break structure down. Let's make this thicker. Make thick his eyes. His eyes are very boxy. He's got very full eyes. Structure here. I feel like Bob Ross. Happy little nose structures. This is not lo-fi. I want lo-fi. That was jazz. That was jazz. Yeah. That felt like jazz for surezies. Let me see. Let me just continue to warm up because sometimes I'm not always going to get it right. Let's try again. Let's get this guy's nose. It's pointing down. Now I made him look like a gorilla. It's terrible. And he's not. I mean, I'm not trying to be offensive. I just made that. The poor structure. Let's see. Let's play around with it. What did I say before? Use that triangular structure. He's got this going on. He's got like a no lip. His lips are very thin. Oh no. I can see why people, when they draw, they're just painting it instead of like drawing people per se, you know? This just looks really alien and sad. Because like, oh man, look at it. Now he looks like a drag queen. Not for nothing. Sometimes you'll have good days where you're drawing like you're killing it, and then some days you're just not gonna have it. And I think study night is one of those nights where I'm like, well I'm not having it. Look at his eyebrows, his eyelids. I gave him like scars and stuff. Ugh, terrible. Well, after I outline it, let's bring his face in a little bit more. Let's do his hair. His eyelids are covering a bit more versus not. Let's try this hair. His hair is very messy. Ooh, he's got some sideburn here, like a mini sideburn. I feel like I made him way too feminine, and that's okay. I'm like giving myself excuses for like everything because I'm like, you know, I was harsh on myself in the past. I gotta just be gentle and real. He's got like, I think he's got like a hairline going down here. Give himself more of a serious look. I still draw very, very cartoony too, which isn't bad per se, I guess. But, you know, some people are very critical of that. I'm not. I'm just like, I'm living my best life here. Draw it away. One second. Let's see. He's not frowning. He's more like he's just his mouth is just still. That's a little better, I guess. Yeah, sure. Why not? He also has like these eyelids down here. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. And his nose structure fits this direction. Very chiseled. Very chiseled. I hope my eyes aren't going crazy because I mean if they are, that, you know what? So be it. This is the life I live. Alright, I'm gonna just fiddle more with the hair. It's very random and free in the front. Okay, let me... Oh, you know what I did? I made his anime eyes. Ugh. I gave him big old anime eyes. I just realized that. Let's see. There we go. Now it's too small. That's the cool part about digital art. If I make a boo-boo, I'm like, well, I just need to move it over. Yeah, I'm so used to drawing anime and stuff that, like, not for nothing, it just kind of jades you. Because it's so much fun. So much fun. Hold on. Okay. Let's fix these ugly eyes. I'm not going to go too hard on it. And then I'm going to work around... He's got like... Then I'm going to work around this. Let's see here. There we go. I want to try to match it the best way I can. There we go. There's like a tiny bit of light there. And he has like a tiny bit of light over there. There we go. He's starting to... I made dude's nose big. Holy gravy. Okay. Let's try with the... I'm going to do like a gray... Let's see here. Let's do like a pastel. I want to know if this will work. This is so weird. I don't want to have to drag and drop Will the chalk work better? All right, let's just do that. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. I'm like, bro, I don't have to drag and drop so hard. Holy cow. Like, sometimes you just, on my tablet thingy, the nib, like, which is the tip of the pen, it's just, it'll just wear down, like, quickly. Very, very quickly. Like, holy crap. All right, as I'm coloring this in, I'm, like, seeing little things that I could, like, really... Let's see, bring it in towards the eye. He's got his eyelash. And then there's the cheek. Pull the cheek in a little more. And then... there we go. I guess. I guess. All right. Let's bring it back to the chalk. All right. Now I'm going to start filling in. I want to fill in his hair. What other chalk? There we go. Fill in his hair. That's the cool part. You get the texture. I don't have to buy all these supplies. Like, my guy is right here. Let's see. Okay, there we go. See, I mean, it's not... Another thing is, like, I could keep pulling it in. I made him very tight-lipped. And this guy, his lips are just a little more natural looking. And the structure of his nose, I'm, like, pulling it in. This is a warm-up. And I'm, like, diving too deep into this. Let's see. And, like, not for nothing, small, subtle changes can really change a piece. Like, he's got small lips. Let's see, let's pull it in. There we go. Let's cut it off. Let's give him... Let's give him one of those. Well, we'll figure it out. I know he's got like a dip right there. Here we go. There we go. Oh, and his chin. I keep messing with the chin. His chin just pops out a little more. It's a little round down there. I will fill that in. Let's do that. Ugh. When you're not satisfied. When you're just not satisfied. I want to make his lips too big. Now I'm like deep into the focus. Good. I feel like I made it worse. That's okay. Let's try one more time. Let's get his regular lips back. What did I have before? I'll leave the nose. Let's try this. Let's see, because he's got and then this very, very, and then I feel like I'm drawing a Class B Chupo 90s Rugrats character. That's what it's giving to me. Ugly, giving Class B Chupo anatomy. And that's okay. Alright, let's see. I'm focusing on the lips too much, so what I'm going to do is I am going to change it and make it the way I know how to make it. Let's try this. There, that's a little better. That's a lot better. That's a lot less awkward. There we go. Okay, that's a lot better. A lot less awkward. He looks like, he's like, no, I will not go to the party. That's what he looks like to me. Oh, a little Nigel Thornberry-esque. Oh man, I could put mutton chops on him. Y'all know I like me some mutton chops. I'm only going to do black and white for now. I want to see if I can't get the... This gets darker. No, we're going to make it lighter. Lighter. No. Lighter. I'm playing with this, so... I like studying these photos so I can get a better sense of where lighting and stuff should go. And you know what? Another great thing about digital art is that I can just have another layer. I'm going to call it the shadow. Let's see. And you know what? I might make his hair a lot darker, like significantly darker. Let's put it on the dark scale, like really dark. There we go. There we go. And then take this. Hey. Why for you not going over? There we go. Cover that. It's still going to be dark. What am I thinking? It's still going to be dark. Oh, wait. Would spray work? No. I'm going to go back to pastel and try and follow this. But I will layer it little by little, you know. Get little bits at a time. It's just really interesting seeing everyone's facial structures be so different from all around the world, because some people who've only ever seen their own culture don't believe like different skin colors are real, or even like different cultures are real as a whole. I think that's a little sad. I'm having boba. I'm like very blessed to have it. Let's see. I don't even know. I feel like this is okay, but not great. I mean, let's make his ears dark. Let's see. Well, oh, why is this on paintbrush? There we go. Let's make it... I feel like I'm drawing somebody at the jury. You know, when you go to court, you get jury duty. Get that going. There we go. And then make it a little darker. Make that side darker. Make this even darker down here. Especially... Oh no! Oh no! This is a little darker down here. And I wonder if there is... I know that there's a blending tool. I want to know where the blending is. Blend. Where are you, blend? Blend. Let's see how well this blends. Let's see. That's blur. Okay, no, we don't want blur. because it looks a little weird. We want blend. Let's see if the blending is working. I feel like it's weird and I have to commit. Commit to the bit. Alrighty. Leave this dude's mouth alone. Let's get this rolling. He's got like lighter shades here. I mean, I think this is okay. It was a little rough. Stop with the brush. I said charcoal, dagnabbit. Charcoal. And then darker. Darker, definitely darker. Darker in here. I feel like we have something, I guess. Not the greatest, but you know, worth a try. Let's make his lips a little lighter. Get this darker under his nose. All right, that was whoa! I rotated the canvas. He just looks annoyed. All right, guy, you're gone. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your services. All right, that's one. I'm gonna do. I like putting my sketches in folders. I'm definitely warmed up now. Jesus, this is my best friend, I tell you. Okay, put that there. Now we're gonna do this Muay Thai fighter. Muay Thai. I remember playing a game called Fatal Fury, and my favorite character is Joe. He's a dummy, and he's a Muay Thai fighter. I guess he's a Muay Thai fighter from Japan. It was very interesting. And not for nothing, I loved playing him because I was like, yo, the wraps on his arms are cool. He kicks really hard. I was a kid, so I was just like, person cool, you know? Not knowing like that Muay Thai fighters, like they train their whole life, starting from a very young age, learning how to like make really like ridiculously crazy kicks. I think it's pretty amazing. Let's get his foot in there. But yeah, anytime I see like a Muay Thai fighter, I think of Joe from Fatal Fury, and it's just wild to me that even to this day I will think, oh man, is he a Muay Thai fighter like Joe? Like every time. I am just let's pull this in, make it skinnier. There we go. Man, look at that muscle structure in the leg too. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, and like I can only imagine the muscles in his toes. Like holy cow. I just know that Muay Thai fighters use every ounce of leg strength and just get crazy. Just go crazy. Trying to map this out in my brain right now is a little weird because it's okay. Let's try that. I'm very soft, like scribbly soft, so he's not long enough. That's another thing. There we go. I Houdini'd his body. I cut him apart. that way. Let's see. Now that I really look at it, now I can see. Here's his chest. Here's his tummy. I'm not going to put like the full muscle structure. I want to get the toes right though. Look at that arching toe. Toe. Look at that arching toe. Go down. Woo, imagine getting kicked by that. It would not be pleasant, okay? Here's the foot. And it just goes in. Like, I saw one Muay Thai fighter in a documentary, and dude his legs were jacked. Big. No drugs, no steroids. This is years of actually breaking the bone of the leg for thickness. And I'm like, that's a lot. Dear Diary, that is a lot. You know? Ugh. I've always wanted to be like a professional fighter. I almost did it in my early 20s because I was angry and I was looking at I was looking up the UFC and WWE and I just didn't do it. I did take martial arts though. And that kind of solidified like, well, I like doing martial arts, but I don't think I should fight professionally. Because it's a lot of work. Oh my gosh. I'll put his nipple right there. And put his hand right here. So I hope people who are watching are having a good time. I'm gonna just slowly build until the tower has been fully built. And then just get back on the train of what I really want to like make and create, you know. Happy little Muay Thai fighter. Happy little fighter. Get that there. Get that there. Happy little fighter. Can you imagine? Happy little Muay Thai fighter. More boba. Why, thank you. Get that cube in for the hand. Let's get 2 more hand fingies. Let me zoom in. Sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you just can't. Here's the hand. And it stinks because, like, when you're live streaming, you know, you don't really get credit for it. And you say to yourself, why do you do it? Why are you live streaming at all? Well, I want to be consistent. And I want to do the best that I can with what I have, right? And I have a lot of outside support as well as inside support. And I'm going to go after the stream is over and go to my inside support. So Lean, if you like video games and JRPGs, check Lean out. Very fun. We live stream whenever, you know. I just want to be on a heavy duty schedule, my guy. You know what they say, just show up. Let's see here. Let's go here. Well, yeah, that's a lot better. That's better. Get the thumb in there. You're not going to really see the thumb. Imagine being so... Oh my God. Oh my God. That's awkward. Oh my God. I zoomed in so much that I didn't realize I made the palm too awkward, as well as the arm. There we go. Is that okay? That looks so bizarre. Oh boy, boy. There we go. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Get that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the... it's not so much whatever the ring is at the end. There we go. Cool. All right, let's move him over. Who do we got next? Let's see here. I put it on random. Another fighter. He looks like Spider-Man. He looks like Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I don't know if I want to do this gentleman, but I will attempt. Oh, I just admire the work that a lot of people work out do. Some people just take it like, this is above my pay grade. I can't. I'm not out here lifting weights and drinking creatine phosphate like that, bro. No, sir. Let's just get the pose. This is a really cool reference. And I'm just eyeing everything again for practice. Can't emphasize that enough. Because for what it's worth, the more you practice the things that you're not used to, it seems getting really crouched, the better off you're just going to be. He wrapped his hands so good. There we go. What is this? What kind of a knuckle? What are those? Did he wrap his hands so much? It just looks so bizarre. Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second. I will be right back. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh. Something fell and it scared me and the dog. And now I can't find my pencil. Where's my pencil? Oh no! Oh no, my pen. Oh, here it is. I found it. Yeah, so I got scared for realsies. Ooh, child, that scared me. I don't like being scared. That's the thing. Like, when something falls, I gotta, like, double check and make sure. And my dog is almost never wrong about, like, what's going on. Or you know what it is? It sometimes it's just my cat. She'll just go cuckoo bananas over a critter and break stuff. Like, she gets excited. All right, let's go back to this guy here. We got his arm down. We have this going on. His structure. Okay, here's his chest. Here's his arm. Wait, his arm right here. There we go. This right there. And there. And I know I'm not drawing anything relevant, but I figured, why not? Why do I have to draw serious things all the time? You know? Let's see. Let's get this. I know I say let's see a lot, but like I am trying to, if these are apart, let's see here. His foot would have to be right about, his foot would have to be right about here. Let's add that triangle, and then his knee would be further up. I'm mapping it out in my brain. And my brain, it's like I could feel it. I could feel it. His elbows here. His muscles are like jacked, bro. There's a foot there. And then there's space here. That's the thing. Sometimes you can see it, but it doesn't mean you can understand it. Boba. Okay, will this work? What if I... Because I don't want to make it look like the arm is too long. Let's move this. Some space in here. His foot right here. This is hard. Even after stream, I'm probably gonna continue to draw, especially like if I know I'm not doing the best, I will try and practice just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Because I've seen a whole bunch of people like praise PewDiePie for just learning to draw in such a short amount of time. But I think he didn't take it as seriously as most people would have. There we go. I think that's a bit better. Get that out here. Get this here. Let's get the hands now. 1, 2, 3. Just got the thumb. We got the structure. I'm going to move this guy over. Move this here. All right, what's next on the blind box list? We have a pretty lady. What else? We got the bald guy. I actually really like this one. Let's try to draw that guy. Him and his pose is very interesting. He's relaxing and he's not caring. Or maybe he's distressing. Who knows? I want to get the body structure. It's like slanted. It feels slanted almost. Let's get the structure. Animal Crossing music. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I should have put the Animal Crossing lo-fi on. Maybe for another stream. So that way, because I already set stuff up ahead of time. Let's go here. And then get this here. And then this here. 1. 2. Well, his fingers are like close together. 2. A cigarette. There we go. And then 3. And then 4. Sweet. 3 and then 4. Let's see. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, you know. Back in my day, yeah. Get the structure. Get the structure. Get the structure. Focus. Get the structure. Oh. Let's get the elbow. Solidify the arm. And then get the arm in there. Cover it. It's the wrist. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Having this, I kind of want to make him a character because he looks so cool. He looks so cool, not caring. I'm only going to draw for a little bit more. I know I make my streams small, but, you know, for what it's worth, I'm just trying. Try. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I heard a voice. It says instrument, but I heard a voice. You lie. Let's go to lo-fi chill in bed. Oh, don't bark, Bubba. I think this guy is really cool. Like, just adding him to the roster. Like, his head's turned slightly. His neck's turned slightly. There we go. Get the thing going. All right, cool. This is his shirt. Shirt slightly ripped. Get the sleeve. It looks like he's wearing a chain. The sleeve right here. Get that out into the open. It's a great way to get the curves. 1 second. Did somebody call? I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Okay. There we go. I think I might have made that sleeve too big, but here we are. There we are. There. And then he's got one rolled up sleeve because why not? Fighting around the world with a rolled up sleeve. I'm just going ham on the folds here, cause why not? He just looks like, I don't care. You can't even see his eyes. He's very, very anime-esque. I love that. He's just giving, I don't give a flying truck. What, you gonna think I was gonna say the F word? Shame on you. So I could say it anytime I want, but I don't want to say it right now. Yeah. All right, let's get the dreads in. Oh, wait, no, I forgot about his nose. Oh my gosh, I did it again. He looks very feminine. I always do this. Let's get his nose. I feel like his nose is coming out. I feel like it. I see it. Oh, you know what? I'm going to move his lips down just a smidge. I gave him girly pop lips. It's giving girly pop. There we go. Close his lips a little more. So he's breathing out. He's breathing out the cigarettes. This is butt chin. His little mole over here. His rings. I'm not killing everything about it, but like, I find this very cathartic, very enjoyable. Oh boy, my pies are done. You know, he's got very cool twists. They're not quite dreads. And I shouldn't do this in a pattern. It should be layered. So let's get the structure in there. Does he have sideburns? Give him some sideburns. Let's do the anime thing. Yep, I'm doing that. There we go. Let's get his ears. Oh, I think my warm-up from before is paying off, I guess. It's still very cartoony, but what can you do? I think this is fun. Oh my gosh. It's like I'm on a ship and I'm the only one on the deck steering the boat, looking off into the horizon. as I draw lips that aren't at a 3/4 view. Let me fix this jaw. Where'd my music go? Did y'all break it? There we go. Let's see. I know I scribbly dibblied the arm. But you have to admit, it's looking okay. Flying around the world. All right, it's 8:05. I'm about to stop. And I mean, for what it's worth, I always have fun when I stream. And I know it's a little weird and awkward while I'm by myself. Because, like, not for nothing, I'm crazy. I love talking to myself. I love talking to myself. He's got that shirt right there. I think this guy looks pretty cool. Well, minus his jacked up hand. And everyone's like, dang, what happened to your hand? Got jacked up. It got jacked up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah. All right. I mean, that was a ring. Ha ha! That was supposed to be a ring. Okay, I'm gonna move him. Move him over here. What else do I have on my roster here? The bald guy. Oh, I put Cora here. Hey. Okay. I'd love to draw them. I'm getting tired. That's the thing. It's giving I'm tired. It's giving I'm tired. I like him the most so far, so I'm going to make him bigger. All right. I really want to draw. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. Oh my gosh. I can't. I'm going to blush if I look at her. Let's see. I have this. That's a lot for me to draw. Ooh, that's really cool. I want to draw that. There's so much I want to draw. Yes, Weiss. I don't know if you heard my cat. Hi, sweetums. My beautiful baby cat. Here's a Sasuke cosplayer. Here's another pretty girl. We got a hip hop dancer, but I don't like that pose. There's this guy. Look at him. He's living his life. That was my guts one. Oh, here we got a beautiful kick. We have another pretty lady. I really like that. The guy and the girl. That would make such a really good picture. There's another girl posing. She flexing on me. Where's the rest? I had a photo. I saved the photo. And now I don't have the photo. So let me try and look at my references again. But I had a photo. I like hip hop dancing a lot. Like, I love it, y'all. I love when people express themselves while they're dancing. And not for nothing, I just feel like hip-hop dancers don't get enough cred. I just don't get enough. All right, let me try this one. Go new over here. Put the picture. Open it up in a new tab. What if this was Cora? What if that was Cora? I'm just going to cut out this part here. And then this will be the last one for the night because I will admit I get tired easy. Why do I give myself something hard? Give me something like a cool hip hop pose. Internet. I mean, I'm obsessed with Pinterest. So there's also that. Oh, here it is. This is the one. This is better. This is better for me. This is better for my brain right now. I feel like I can comprehend this a little bit better than the other one. It all leads to this. My music turning off for no reason. Thank you, lo-fi beat. There we go. All right. I'm going to give myself only a few minutes on this one, and then I'm calling it a night. And if I decide I like the picture, I will draw it fully. I got boba on my drawing tablet. Yay! All right, cool. I'm over it. All right, here we go. Wait. Is this on the same? No. Okay. New folder. Let's go. Let's see how quickly I can do it. Let's try it. Lady's chest. This guy here. Cora's very... Then I will stop. I think if I get this pose down... Ooh, cool. The arm is not fully straight. Neither is Cora. And then I'll just leave it like that for now. I am getting tired. And I get tired so easily, but I work all day. And then I come home and then I gotta do house stuff. Y'all know how that is. And if you don't, you're lucky. God bless you. If you don't believe in God, well, that's fine. Let's just say bless you. Believe, you know. It's like slightly bent right there. Ugh, now I want to finish this. I got that pose. Get that pose down. This is so weird. Having one jean go down and one go up. You crazy kids in your jeans. I assume it would be this way. I'm not going to make this hard on myself. I think this is going to be it for tonight. I am honestly tired. I feel like I did a lot. I know they're just study sketches, but, you know, here we are, just making art, making it work. Whoop. I want to draw Cora now because Cora is my favorite. People don't like her much, and that's because they never really finished. Every time I talk to people who don't like Cora from The Legend of Korra, it's almost always because they don't finish the show, and that's something in itself. But I get it. Season 1 and 2 are a little rough, but like, man, once it hits season 3, I'm glad. All I gotta say is I'm glad I never gave up. So I'm gonna keep these poses, this little art study here. If you guys are home and you drew along, thank you for coming. I'm very tired. I get tired easy because, again, I work and do stuff. Oh, yo, what's up? Your drawing is always getting better and better, and I'm seeing so much progress. I'm proud of you. Thank you so much. I feel like I'm being less critical of myself. Ooh, DM me your character sheet. That's super important for reasons. I should just say that. Thank you for stopping by, Chelsea. Sometimes I just get really, really tired and I can't function. I'm getting to the point where I feel like an old lady. I'm like, oh my gosh, I drew this thing. I spent an hour. I'm getting tired. And man, if you think, I'm very honored and happy that you're telling me that I'm getting better. I feel all powerful, but I don't want to have a big head about it. I'm just working hard. But like, yeah, if you're still there, DM me. I'm going to just DM you. And thank you for coming. I really gotta stop because I'm dying. But thank you. Have a wonderful night. I know it was short and I just rambled on and on and on, and that's okay. Again, all of these are like learning experiences. Learning to stream on YouTube is so much different than learning on Twitch. And Twitch, it counts the views right away when you're watching, versus YouTube, it's not. So I feel like even though people are talking and interacting with me, it's like it's not talking into the void, but it's taking big risks. But I hope people out there trust me and like me enough to watch me, and we learn and grow together and build a community of artists, because art right now is at risk. Art right now is being threatened by AI, and people who don't understand the capacity of art and how it can help us. And I think AI art has its place. I genuinely do. I don't think it should be banned 100%, but I think it should be used as a tool to help people grow and enhance, to help people with their tasks and not just fully do them. Because that's how we become lazy, complacent, and dumb, and then blame things. Because next thing you know, everyone's fired, AI's taken over, and everyone's poor. I mean, that's like an extreme, but it is a possibility. But art in any form can really help you mentally and physically, because instead of, let's just say, you're focusing on something very negative, right? You're like, oh God, I can't do A, B, and C. You have the power to control the art that you desire. And I know it takes practice and time, and art is like molding clay. Now I just draw with Records Abandoned because I've given the grace to, this is free. This is my free outlet. This is my field to run in. This is my ice cream. This is my joy. And I think that I have feelings, and then the feelings that I feel I put towards the art, and my feeling now is just get better. I want to be able to get this guy here to look better the next time I draw him, and then it just keep going and going and going and building and building and building, and it won't end. Soon I'll have a more solidified structure, but until then, here I am. I'm just going to draw. All right, guys. Thank you for all those who visited. Have a wonderful night, and I will talk to you guys another time.